What is wrong with my brain today? I'm Brak. Okay, here we are down at Vault Games. We are playing the Relic. There I am over there, but we're up against the wonderful, wonderful Guard. So 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry squads, all with las cannons. We have an Inquisitor here with a whole lot of Psychic, which I don't want to know about. And we also have 2 Chimeras. And hang on, some of these guys are going to go on foot. And I do believe these are both characters, are they or not?
Indeed.
So this one, I believe, is the Warlord, and he's the commander. And what's this one over here?
He's just Titus Grond.
Titus Grond. It sounds like a medical condition. All right, so there you go. Pretty looking up. I just love this paint job. So there they are. They're the Guard. And we have all the way over here. All the way over here. We've seen them before. So we've got the Grots, the Guard, the boys, Beastnagger boys, Grizz Guzzler, Dr. Farksnot and Zogger, the Rucker Truck Squig Buggy, and the Kill Rig. All right, I get to set up first. So, okay, everything's set up. There is the lovely Guard just sitting all there, hiding away, and here I am over here. I rolled first. I rolled higher, so I'm going first. So, wish me luck. So, Orks turn 1. I'm going to call this turn close but no cigar. So, basically, they all advanced except for the Grots. They stayed hiding because they're Grots. He moved up. He did some magic and did some shooting, and we reduced them down, and he charged in. He's got 1 wound left. So,
only because of a CP reroll.
yes. But yeah, it's frustrating but fun. Oh, there was some shooting into these guys.
But
they took it like the champions they were. Wow. Okay, let's see what happens when the Guard strike back. When the Guard fire, boy, do they fire. Yeah, a lot of things are dead, which I'm not taking. I should have taken notes, but I'm not really taking notes at the moment. Oh, really bad. All right. Kilrig. He's gone. He got firing from this thing and a whole lot of other things fired into him. Didn't explode. See he over there? He's got 1 wound left from that sneaky little bugger. Yeah, horrible. Very, very horrible. And Squigog boys, they just lost a whole lot of fire from everywhere, but the burners fried them off and they're now toasted mushrooms. It's all a bit sad. So, what do I have left? I've got Grizz Guzzler with 10 boys inside. I have the Warboss, Dr. Farksnot, some Grots, and the Commandos, which haven't come in yet. So it's my turn, two, and I have to declare a war. That's all I can say. Wow!
I don't really need to consolidate him.
Robbie said that we had a turn to activate buffs on ourselves if we wanted to. So.
End of Orks, turn 1. The war went off, and the Rucker Truck Squig Buggy over there fired into here, shot a few things, didn't kill him, but he charged into the Chimera, took the Chimera out. He charged it. There was a Squig off there. He came in, charged in, didn't do much damage, but he died to this little guy and his hammer. We charged in here. So with a few attacks, he's now down to 6 wounds. And the good old Mr. Zogger, he's in there. He just wiped out a group of infantry squad. just because you can. And that's my turn. It's now time for these guys to fight back. Will I be left on the table? Well, that was a brutal of the Empire.
Alright, so let's see how you
The Empire that is man fought back. And yeah, look, there's nothing. There's not much here. Dr. Farksnotted. So he got shot by a whole lot of things. He was shot by the warlord over there. Rakatrak Swigby was shot by this guy, and the Inquisitor came in and snotted the Zogger. And that is basically it. What I have left on the field is one guy. His friends ran away, but he stuck around, and 20 grots. That's all I have left, except for these guys who are just going to have to come on now. And what will they do? We won't know. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, it's going to be fun and games. Okay, well, that was as lackluster as we thought it was going to be, but I just want to play it out just to make this video a little bit longer, and also just so you can sort of get an idea of what was going. So everything charged in, and as a result, there were two guys gone. Over here, they failed the charge to shoot, so we trimmed down to the guards, but we are going to call it here, because let's face it, what's going to happen, they're going to pull out and the tanks are going to fire, and we know that with the firing that everything will be dead. So we are going to call it here. So that's a win for the guard. That's the second win for the guard against these guys. The first one was close. This one just wasn't as close, and we're not quite sure why. We suspect that dice, but I don't like to blame dice. But it is what it is. It was a fun game. It made me think, and I had to do some serious thinking. But yeah, it's a pleasure playing this game with James. He's a nice fella. So until next time, if you're going crumping, remember, bash early, bash often. Wah! Well, there you go. Look, sometimes it just goes that way, doesn't it? You can plan all you like and have the best strategy under your hat, then you can still lose. Look, fun game, tough game. Tough game. I had a plan. I tried to stick to the plan, but it just didn't pull off. Now, the whole idea was I was going to use Grizzguts and the kill rig. They were supposed to come up the sides and put pressure on the back, so the two big tank commanders, the Rucker Truck Squig Buggy and the boys that were in the truck ready come out and sort of attack the boys in the middle there, and then all the Squig Hogs boys and Zogger was going to come out and take on the infantry coming up to the middle there. Bit of support with Dr. Farksnot, meant to grab it, and then have the Grots come in and to support Dr. Farksnot, sort of maybe giving a little bit of cover. I could use the Grot Shield stratagem there. That was sort of the plan. And having the commandos, they were decided to come in to sort of help harass behind the enemy lines, or to land as close as they could to the objective. I run out of army really, really quickly, and because of James's excellent targeting priority, plus his ability to screen me out, the commandos, they had to come on right up at back end, so they couldn't be any help in a more attacking way. I had to use them, and yeah, but by the time they came on, it was all over. Which it is what it is. Oh look, tough game, really, really tough. I think I may have said that a couple of times before, I just don't know. But James is an excellent player. He played the game well. I did have some very unlucky rolls, but I don't think that was it. I don't think rolling would have been better. A tough matchup and a tough mission. I've got to go up against Guard again. I'm going to work him out, that's for certain. But I have another game lined up in a couple of days. So on the weekend, I'll be playing Death Guard. So that'll be fun. Look out for it next week. It should be a fun game. I hope you come and join me there. And remember, if you're going crumping, you gotta bash early and bash often. Thanks for watching. If you did like this, please like, subscribe, share. Do all the algorithmic things. It'll be muchly appreciated. Special thanks goes out to this month's Patreons, which is Kyle R, Mostly Zen, Junebug, and Angus G. Thank you very much. I could not do this video without your help. Maybe you'd like to help as well. Cheers once again. Catch you later. And if you're going crumping, remember to bash early, bash often. Wah!